bitch, I'm awesome. Fuck is you talking about? What you know? Fuck is you talking about? What you know?
So jumping right in, my bald cap is already applied, my brows are already covered. I also put a thin layer of latex surrounding my cheekbones, brow bone, and bald cap, just so that it had a seamless appearance. Next, I'm taking Mehron Paradise paint in white or any light foundation shade and painting on a rough sketch of a skull, and then after that dries, I'm setting it with a translucent powder. So my camera decided to stop filming when I began to shade the skull, but basically what I did was get a reference photo of a skull and then use different shades of brown eyeshadow to add depth into the skull. I used a light, warm toned brown and a big fluffy brush to tone the skull and make it look more realistic and aged. And I gradually got darker with the browns and concentrated those shades in the parts of the skull that concaved inwards. Next, I'm taking a black eyeshadow on a tiny packing brush and shading the areas on the skull that sink in the most, and then taking a black liquid liner and sharpening up those lines. Next, using that black liner, I'm going to sketch out exactly where I want the eye sockets and where I want the bottom of the cheekbone to end. Because I'm going to take the latex and peel it up so that it appears that the skull is resting on my face instead of it actually being my skull. Taking that same liquid liner, I'm going to follow my reference photo and add cracks to the skull. I'm also going to add some here and there where I see fit. To set the liquid liner and reduce the shine, I'm going to take a matte black eyeshadow on a very small packing brush and shade all areas where I put the black liner except for the cracks. With a blending brush and a medium cool brown shade, I'm going to take my brush under the latex that was peeled up and shade downwards. This is going to further the illusion that the skull is floating on my face. With that same small packing brush and matte black eyeshadow, I'm going to darken the shading under the skull and then blend it out with the cool tone brown. Lastly, I'm taking the black liquid liner and defining the edges of the skull, and then setting the liner with the matte black eyeshadow. I added a quick cut crease, wing, lashes, and a gunmetal purple lip to show that this look could easily be turned to a very glamorous look. I hope you guys like this video, and as always, like and subscribe, and tag @cjf.x on Instagram if you recreate this look. Bye guys.
What you know?